Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, and welcome back to another live stream. Guys, it's Friday. I forgot it was Friday until like 15 minutes ago. Completely forgot. Hey, guys, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I was like, I called my my buddy who's his birthday today. I was like, happy birthday. We were chatting, and then you have to go. He's like, yeah, so, it's been good, but, I still want to catch up some more. Are you free tomorrow? And I started telling him my weekday schedule. I'm like, wait, no, tomorrow's Saturday. a little different. So, that is good. Well, yeah. What's new? How you doing? We're doing all right. I was on the phone with the with a company that does the, I guess, the payment processing company, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, for my job. Because I was trying to set up direct deposit, but apparently you can't set up direct deposit until you get paid once, at least. And I haven't been paid once yet because I haven't been paid once under Canada yet. Once I get paid once physically under Canada, then I can set it up with direct deposit. I'm looking forward to that being done and that being a thing. Hopefully one day it'll be done. And it's also almost end of the month, which means taxes round 1. I have 2 rounds of taxes. It will be less taxes. Yeah, it will be less taxes. It'll still be taxes. 2 rounds of taxes, but it'll be less total taxes. Yes, so that's important. That is important. And since I'm now converted to Canadian dollars, now I hope the Canadian dollar recovers a lot. I need the Canadian dollar to like really come back there and surpass the US dollar. That's what I need now. It'll never happen, but it'd be nice. So, we'll see. Sure, buddy. Look, a guy can dream, okay? A guy can dream. I need to surpass the US dollar so I can go work for a US company for more, and then it needs to drop again. I just need to keep going back and forth and just keep always getting the bigger one. And that's how I come up. Anyway, today we're checking out a plugin that somebody has been asking me to check out for many months. Many months. So we'll see how it is. And I know it's awesome. The main thing is it's now available on Fab. So yeah. That's the plan today. Oink. I'm still so happy with my little camera setup with the lining up and everything. Someone being the creator? Yes. The creator is the one who kept telling me to do it. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. They're also on the Unreal Source Discord. I haven't chatted much actually this year on there just because I've been busy. But when I got time, I'm on there quite a bit. So, and the plugin is PCG Extended Toolkit. Yes. Start. When is season 3 coming out of One Punch Man? Speaking of One Punch Man. One Punch Man season 3. It's supposed to prepare in 2025, although the release date is not yet set. Sometime this year. We'll wait. Yeah. Right now, I have 2 anime that I kind of am watching, which is Dr. Stone and Solo Leveling. I also started watching From Commonplace to the World's Strongest. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. And I also realized I have never watched the 5th season of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Dungeon Girls in the Dungeon? So I gotta watch that. There's a lot of anime I gotta watch. And yeah. We'll see how it all goes. Anyway. Let's see what the hell we have. PCG graph. What do we want to do first? We'll use a volume for now. Use a volume to start with. But then, here we go. So we have debug, utilities, and presets. They all have this little asterisk, which is thank you. Filter attribute set, sort attribute set, test attribute set. Presets. Bitmap. Okay. Okay, is there oh boy. That's extremely complex. On to where's their documentation? Yeah, documentation. Node overview. Oh, there's an example project. There's an example project. Download the example project. It's on freaking GitHub. Do I download the zip? I guess I download the zip. We're gonna open the example project. It's gonna be good. That'll be what we use. Okay. So copy that over. I guess I close you for now. Okay. Oh man, I miss the dragging rectangle. It was just like a. I know you don't need it. I miss it. Okay. Is it gonna work? Only modules are missing or both a different engine version. Oh. What? Oh, is it switch Unreal Engine version 5.5? Was it not set to 5.5? Yes. Okay, well, this doesn't work. Great, good start. And this is why I am not a coder. GitHub sucks. Garbage. All garbage. Documentation. Documentation. Example projects. It doesn't. It says 5.5, but it gives errors. That does not work. Okay. General. Sure, basics. What do you got? I don't need to explain what things are. PCG uses the terms paths, VTX, and edges. Probably vertices. Bug clusters. Okay, yeah. Okay. Plugin settings. Get nodes. Let's go to nodes. Every async processing. I don't know what that means. Okay, moving along. Chunk size, cache results. It's funny. I've seen so many things that this can do, and looking at this documentation, I'm like, how do you use any of this? I'm not good with reading documentation. I need videos. I need videos. That's how I learn. This space centralizes documentations for blending. What is blending? Blend nodes. Well, what is blended is highly contextual. They all share the same settings. But what does blending mean? Blending what? Blending how? Like a lerp node? We can blend with a lerp node. Are you talking about lerp node? Average, weight, minimum, maximum. So, let me open up the project again. Where is it? Finding something here is a pain. So can we do these now? So can I do like average? Okay, there is average. But I'm pretty sure there was... Like, I'm pretty sure min and max were all a thing before, too. Unless that's not new. Fitting. Scale to fit. That's not a thing. That's not a node. God. Okay, filter ecosystem. Uber filter. Is that a thing? Uber filter? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. What is an Uber filter? Okay, here we go. We got something. We finally got a node that we can actually, you know, do something with potentially. Okay, so inside of this, we have partition points or write result. Create inside outside data set for filter. Yes. Where's the conditions? You can put in filters in here, but how... filter? Okay. We do different kind of detection. Filter random. So if I did this... Okay, so this gets me random points. Okay, okay. So we can put... So there's the whole filter section. Here. If we did within range... And then change the within range. Range min, negative 100. No, not last. I want... Position? No. Position dot z. X. There we go. Y. Okay. So now if I have position of Y, I can filter it between... This is not any... Like, I can already do filter, but this allows us to do filter a range. Yesterday you said this PCG plugin might take the whole stream. I get now. It has a lot of stuff here, but it's also not very clear. Okay, go back to the filter. What is a bit mask? Okay, what the hell's a bit mask? Okay, we can't use a bit mask. Invalid value attribute flags. What is this flags? Attribute, no. Okay, path alpha? Hold on. Is there a this filter thing? Okay. And or groups, pair numeric, Bool dot product. Then range, distance, bounds. What is okay? Bit mask. How's bit mask? Let's see. Check whether certain flags are set or not in an int64 bit mask attribute. When programmers write stuff, they really don't understand how artists think, right? This is as programmer speak as it gets. What the hell is a bit mask attribute? I know in 64, an integer can be stored as 32 in 64. Hell if I know what it's even stored at by default. This is a programmer trying to talk to an artist. And I'm like, this guy keeps saying, I am not a programmer. No idea. Random works. Mean value. Cell compare numeric. Supply inclusion. Path inclusion. Sampling. Sample nearest surface. Okay, hold on. Samplest nearest spline. What is this? Polyline data? Nearest surface? The amount of confusion is extremely high. The amount of confusion is extremely high. What is this connect points? Cluster connect points. What is probes? This entire plugin flying over my head. The entire thing flying over my head. Mostly because I cannot open the example project. If I could open the example project, it'd probably be easier. But because I can't. Did I do something wrong? Hey, Montes here, welcome in. Why can't I open it? Because it complains about plugins not being installed or something. But I installed the one plugin that I should need. Let me see. Lightwave Unreal project, yeah. Yeah, this is cool, but it doesn't tell me to do anything. So I should be able to just go in here and just open it. But then I get this. I don't know why it says I need it. It even has it attached here. It's even here. So it has the plugin right there. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Does it need to restart Unreal? Well, it needs to start Unreal. Could not be compiled. Try rebuilding from source manual. Do I need to do with a change the? Do I need to change the Unreal version? It's like 5.4. You know, you might be able to recompile. I don't know what the hell recompile even means. I am not a programmer. I'm not a coder. What if I tried 5.4? No, it's designed for 5.5. Okay. So then 5.5. Yeah, no. I'm gonna ping him or send him a message. Okay, well, I guess none of this. Recompile is simple. You the compile. What? What does that mean? Or is that supposed to be a joke? I don't know. Okay. Well, what can we anything we can find here? How do I do anything? To float properties. Cluster filter. Okay. Okay, can we find out what a cluster is? Clusters. Right click on the U project and then generate project file. I don't have a generate project file button. Or do you mean generate Visual Studio project files? This doesn't tell me what. Easily generate structures from points. If I said diagrams. Go to plugins folder. Okay, has the plugin. Oh, it's a joke. Oh. Okay. I'm in it. This is the I am in the plugins folder. This is the plugins folder. It has the plugin in it. Delete binaries and intermediate inside of the plugins? Inside of the plugin? Or inside of the main project? Inside you can't say yes to a two-option thing. Which one is it? Inside of the plugins or inside the project? Okay, you want me to delete? Okay.
Pausing for ads.
Delete intermediate and binaries. There's no binaries. There's only intermediate. Binaries is not a thing. So I can delete the intermediate inside the plugins folder. No, same problem. So the most popular algorithms achieve that. Oh, apparently it's a C++ project that you need to compile. Never mind. It's C++ stuff. Yeah, that's helpless. It's helpless to try. You need to right-click on the new project and click More Options, then Generate Project Files. You need to open an SLN file. There's a blueprint. What? What's an SLN file? Second. One. Where's what? Unreal. Okay. Can I figure out how to do any of this? Voronoi. 3D. Okay, this takes an input. Can I do this? Vertices. How are we getting vertices and edges on a Voronoi? Well, it's not getting me anything here. Nothing here. This gives me stuff. It's 3D. This is 3D. Pain. Okay, what can we do with this? Nope. Does it not take points? Does it take something else? Do I have some sort of knowledge? Do I have knowledge in PCG? Yeah, you should check out my YouTube channel. If you're wondering if I have knowledge in PCG. In case you're wondering if I do. I wish you would show a picture of like things plugged in and like be like, this is the inputs. You need the inputs to be this. Point clouds that will be triangulated. So do I need a specifically point cloud? Is that a thing? Is something different? Point cloud? No. No idea. Yes, this procedural bias guy, he knows anything about PCG. Good guts. I think this could possibly be like a building level with interior, etc. I plan to make a level from PCG. You can do it with PCG. Yes. Depending on what you're doing, some things are easier with blueprints. It all depends on what you're trying to do. Like for a lot of people, I just tell to like set up the base with like blueprints or something else, and then populate it with PCG. That's like for most people, I think that'd be the go-to. This doesn't tell me what it needs. This doesn't tell me what it needs, or I'm not seeing what it needs. The doc is really not built as a tutorial, says the creator of this plugin. Really, you don't say. I would never have guessed. Okay, what if I did Voronoi 2D? Can I put in a spline? Okay, what if we put a spline in? Let's get something. I just wanted to get something. It's really easy. You didn't make it sound very easy. I'll be honest. Okay. So if I did this. Okay. Then, yeah, it's spline data, spline sampler. Let's do like on interior, unbounded, 500. Should be good enough. There it is. Can I do this now? Okay. How do I use this information then? So sites is the same thing as this is the points where it creates them, I think. Delete, right click, generate. Open Virtual Studio. Oh, now you want me to? Oh yeah, I'm not opening Virtual Studio. Now you're asking for insane things. You might as well be asking for me to get you the moon. I tried to follow a 4-minute tutorial on setting up C++ stuff with Visual Studio. I failed, and the entire engine didn't compile afterwards. So, I like my blueprints and notes. Get a bunch of points, plug that to Voronoi 2D. That's what I did. And then use the debug edge node. Oh, there's different types of debugs now? Debug edges. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see something. Okay. Okay. Hey, we have something. We have something. Can I change the thickness of this? No, that doesn't do anything. Parameter overrides. Radius. There we go. Okay. Doesn't tell me what I can do with it. But we have it, I guess. We made some progress. So, okay, what I want to know then is if I come here, wait, why don't I have any info? What? Okay, I have info here. That's not gonna tell me much. Yep, looks like a Voronoi for sure. Yep, can confirm. Looks like a Voronoi. Can't control it. Make a grid with, I don't know what happened there, but okay. Arc edges, no. Yep, doesn't do anything. That's how I try things. Output sides. On output sides. Okay, doesn't do anything. Min. 1, 2, 5. Max 5. Oh wait, how am I still seeing it? Nothing's being. Oh, it's because of this. Why is nothing changing though? He changes here. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. 1,000. Nope. Refresh? No. Well, no settings change anything except the method. Oh, okay, that changes something. Okay, here we go. If you haven't realized yet, I am such a visual person. Projection normal. If it's 0, it has this. Any number past that becomes a perfect hex grid. Which I guess makes sense because I inputted a perfect grid. Let's give it not a perfect grid. Okay. Okay. That still does nothing. But we figured out why that was the case. It was because it was a perfect grid. X does nothing. My YouTube can help you with your work. I'm glad I can help you out some way. Fortnite is built from the D thing, which requires planar projection. The normal you're setting up is in the up of the projection. So welcome in, Debicum. That is the creator of this wonderful plugin that I'm not smart enough to ever use, it seems. So I'm trying to. I guess I can't change any settings on this. But I guess Avoronoi, you can't. It goes off the points. So hold on. Can I do spawn static mesh? This is gonna be better if I just start spawning some cubes. Cube. Okay. That makes sense. And then what happens when I do this? Okay, so that doesn't actually follow the angle. I just realized. This doesn't follow the angle and neither does that. What am I trying to achieve? Something. I'm trying to figure out how to use the plugin in any way. Like, for example, now I have a Voronoi pattern. How do I spawn my points to now follow the line so it's actually, you know, the geo's there? You should enable solidifying the angles. Solidification? Cluster output settings. Wait, where was this? Oh, here. X. Yeah, it rotates some of them. That's probably the forward angle. Guessing. Average. Nope. Why did it close? Why did it close? Open it back up. Mesh is not adapted to the point bounds with mesh spawner. Solidify really just modifies the bounds of the points, so shaped like an angle. So if I did this... Well, but the bounds were already like this, even before solidifications, right? They were long. So I guess... They're not, the points aren't scaled, they're just the bounds are set to that. I was hoping they were scaled. Okay. So, okay, hold on. Let's go back here. Let's go back to the 3D one real quick. Why is this giving me an error? Wait. Why is it giving me an error but it actually is working? Voronoi 3D. What's the error? Missing in inputs. Either no data or no points. There's only points in input. Let's filter some points. Probably some UI bug, otherwise it wouldn't work. Glad to be testing it for you, I guess. Is there another PCG graphic? Oh yeah, well, the two. Only these two. Oh yeah, it's usually the same graph. So that's probably why. Yeah, you're right. Yep. That was why. That was why I had the other one selected for when I was trying to figure out the info for it. Okay, so if I want to now spawn, see now I want to spawn and connect everything with actual geo. But that doesn't seem to be an easy thing. Because what good is the Voronoi pattern if I can't utilize the connections? Pathfinding? Contours? Well, how do I use it? It's not like how would I pick a route or something along it? You need a seed and a goal. But then I could do that with just regular pathfinding. Right? Pathfinding edge plot. Plot edges or pathfinding edges? Was it? What's the diff? Oh god. Seeds? Why is it plural? Goals. Plot is easier to wrap your head around? Plot edges. It has the word plots and heuristics. Do you know the only time I've ever encountered the word heuristic was when playing, I think it was when playing Horizon Zero Dawn. And no other time have I ever encountered the word heuristics. I couldn't tell you what it means if I wanted to even. Hey, Master Mizzurno, welcome in. How's it going? You're doing well. Plots. Plot points for pathfinding. Additional information. Required input. Supports multiple data inputs. Supports multiple inputs. It's a way to assign scores to pick the best way. So, plots. Is there a search here on this thing? Plot edges? Pathfinding? I'm so bad at documentation, also. I'm such a visual person. It's very straightforward to use. Cap. I call cap on this one. You generally be preferred to over the edges pathfinding alternative. Wait. Plot inclusion. What? Is it a setting? What is that thing? Add seed to path. What is this? What is all this? Oh, I see add seed to path. Okay. Under settings. The doc is not 100% out of date? Well, I would hope it's not out of date. What I want to know is what plots and heuristics is. But it doesn't tell me about the see the default Unreal documentation will only tell you what the inputs and outputs are. It'll just read them out to you, and this doesn't do inputs or outputs. It has this, but this doesn't tell me anything either. This is more painful for me than it is for you. I don't know. It is real painful for me. Because genuinely, I am so lost. I am not a programmer. I'm an I'm an artiste. So a lot of the very programmer talk, I'm like, sorry, I have a sound effect for that. Over my head. And I know, see, the thing is, I know it is very powerful and can do a lot, because whenever I ask, like, hey, is there a way in PCG to do X thing? You're like, there is a PCG X every single time. So I know it can do a lot, and it's very powerful. It's not as much programming as it is academic BS terms. I'm not an academic either. I'm an artist. Neither are you, to be honest. Fair enough. Okay, so well, I haven't figured out what to do with plots. What if I put a random point in here? Is that good? No. No operation selected for algorithm. A star. Okay, that wasn't good enough. Missing heuristics now. Inertia sounds cool. Nope. Oh, it needs more points. Hold on. 3. Oh, okay, we got something. This is how I. Okay, well, I don't see anything still. I have 18 points supposedly, but I don't see them. But they're there. You're actually an artist as well, believe it or not. Consider you made this? I don't believe it. This is too advanced for an artist. Plot is basically a collection of points. Okay, I gave it a few points. Use debug path.
Here. Pausing for ads.
Is that here? Oh no, that's another node, isn't it? Nope. Oh, at time. Why are there ads about streamers on a stream? This is so disturbing. No ads on YouTube. YouTube ads are good. YouTube doesn't get ads. Unless I press the YouTube ads button, but I've never pressed the YouTube ads button. Oh, it is there. It was there. It was just really tiny. Okay, ads are done. So these are the 3 points that it did. So I guess it chooses the closest things to them. Okay. Can I then use it to create a spline? Yes. So we can have a spline. So we can do this. If we wanted to. Because I don't know how to use the paths thing. What can we do with path? Path, bevel, blend, offset. Spline to path. Okay. So here's the stupid question that I have. If paths are just points, why aren't they then just points? Right? If paths are just points, why isn't this just points? They can't be just points. There has to be something different. Otherwise, they would have been points. At least, that's what my head says. And the fact that a regular debug doesn't work on them also means they're not regular points. I'm putting that in quotes. They're fancy points. in a way that makes them plug and play to create a spline. But so are regular points to create spline? This node? No? Okay, well. Okay, so from here I can do a spline mesh and do whatever I want, right? Then we can get a path going. Okay, so we have that. I always put cylinder with two L's for whatever reason. Right, so there's our path along the Voronoi. Using whatever inertia is. So what is okay, shortest distance. So that's the shortest distance. These names. Least nodes. Ooh, least nodes. Heuristics actually look the best. What kind of settings here? Invert? Let's invert do. Samples. Sample more. Why is more samples really change the shape? I don't know. But that's the thing. Inertia is not the best one. It's doing a weird thing because your plot has a point in the middle that forces the path to go there and back. Yeah, I know that. That much I figured out. Heuristics. Azimuth. Sounds fancy. I mean, yeah. So we get. I mean, it's basically you get what you expect. We are getting what we expect. Okay. Windows 98 screensaver. The pipes. Yeah, we're getting some pipes screensaver. Okay. Let's pretend like this is exactly what I wanted. Let's move along to something else. What else is there to understand? So there's different kinds of clusters. So that was Voronoi. See, the clusters thing. I don't understand. Connect points. It's missing tons of images. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that's not. Was this not supposed to look like this? No? Okay, well, there you go. Okay. So there was the other thing that that I saw. Yeah, like no, this has pictures. that allowed to sample edges or something? Is that sampling edges of masks or something else? I mean, edges of geo? Edge direction? No. I thought it was detection or something like that. Or maybe I saw edge pathfinding or something like that. This search is shit. You have images everywhere you look? I mean, I don't know. I'm on Chrome. Do Control F5, clear your cache. Maybe it's cached for you? Okay, yeah, searching the word edge doesn't exactly help me. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, this was over my head. I still to this day don't fully understand what async is. What is fitting? What are we fitting? Is this an outfit? Can we fit something inside on somebody? This one is interesting. It requires some setup, though. My good sir, I feel like everything here requires some setup, though. Can you point me to one thing that's like that doesn't require a setup? Out of curiosity, is there anything like, oh yeah, this node? Hey, if you use this, it just and plug some points in. Right index? What does that do? What is right index? Write the current point index to an attribute. Can't you just do like add attribute and just get the index? Isn't that already a thing that you can already do? With more nodes, mind you. You can output a normalized version. What is a normalized index? What does that mean? Index is already just 0, 1, 2, 3. Try it. Okay. Wish I can't do that. Use this one. Okay. Yeah, it saved another thing that just says current index. That's pretty much what I expected. Check the normalized index. What? So makes them all between 0 and 1, but it doesn't do 1. It is the next closest thing to 1? They're all 0.15 higher. Well, no, that's not 0.15. Why is it then the last one's not 1? I mean, whatever. I guess cool. Okay. Filter ecosystem. I was looking at this. But I didn't know what any of this meant because it's the Uber filter and Uber filter collection, which I don't know what a collection is. And I guess there's the filters here. There's... I couldn't figure out what bitmask is. I tried understanding the documentation. That didn't help. I don't know dot products. Self-compare numeric. Spline alpha. Within range. You plug multiple filters to evaluate them at the same time. Oh, that's cool. So the within range one will work with multiple... What? Oh. Position. Not .z. This is probably further X. No. So okay, so there we go. Yeah, let's say 9,000. So if we did this, then we did something similar, but on Y. Okay, so we can put multiple of them in. Oh, I see. Okay, so it basically multiplies the filters. Okay. Makes sense. Is the world partitioned, so no idea where you are in the world? Yeah. Here, let's just do one of these. Take you, copy. Let's go back to regular testing world here. This is still a thing. Generate. Clean up. Complete. Okay. Yeah, but we couldn't tell the position because of the partition level. Now I know that the center is here. It's easy to see. Yeah. This is just yeah, I understood that you were talking about the position, but it's just now easier to be like, oh yeah, the position's right there. That's the center. So, yeah. Easier to just be like, yeah, it's there. This has a nice range option. Although, isn't there already a filter range? There is already a filter range. Being able to filter by multiple bools at once is nice, though, because you don't need to daisy chain filters. Like if I wanted to filter by a few different bools in one go, not needing to daisy chain them is nice. Using this. Okay, there is one thing that you kept telling me that there's a way to do. And now I want to know how to do it, since you're here. How do I get the information about the points? How does this point know the information about the points surrounding it? Like how many points, in what direction there are, etc. You kept making it sound like you can do that with PCG. I want to know. That's the big one. That's the big one for me. You can do it with the points that have connections. Okay. How do I make connections? Okay, so here's a scenario. Okay, here let's make a little scenario here. Why don't you want to sample? Yoo-hoo. I hate when this happens. Why? Where are you? Okay. Just do one of these. Just do one of these. Okay. Do I need to restart on Unreal now? All I want is volume sampler. It's gonna make me restart Unreal for it to realize. Okay, there we go. Well, pretend like all of these are the points. Or can I use a debug? Yeah, that works. For whatever reason. Wait, why does this not work? Oh, it's because... No, it's not the absolute size. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, all this is normal PCG behavior as far as I'm concerned. Okay. I have this grid. Okay? Let's say I have this grid. And then I go select points, and I just say remove half of the grid. So now I want each one of these points to tell me if it has another point next to it in each of these directions. I want each one of these to know, does it have a point to each side? Yes or no on each side. And if yes or no, on which side it is. So I want that point to know what it has. And then you will not like it? No. This is something I asked for, and you said PCG EX. So let's hear it. Connect points. Okay, what do you mean connect points? Denote connect points. Why won't I like... Oh, I see why I won't like it. Okay, I now I understand why you said I won't like it. What are probes? Probe. Faces. Okay, no, I guess not. Probe cube. Nope. The search distance might be too small. Ah. On the probe. Angle. Search distance. Was the sampler at 250? So here should be at least 250. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. So now what? Next thing is a bit more involved. It depends on what kind of info I want. I want each point to know if there is a point to each direction, or like what combination of it is there, because there's 64 total combinations you can have from this 6 sides. So either you want to know which combination it is, or really what I want to know is if there's a point there, and I would love to know what point it is. That involves bit masks. Yeah, I did a bit, well, I put in a bit mask thing. But I don't even know what I'm looking at, what a bit mask is. Bit mask. A simple single bit mask attribute. The bit mask node. You know, I see you guys got the inspiration from Unreal's documentation on how to do yours. Because honestly, this is pretty much Epic's documentation on any specific node that you look on. You try to stay canon. You've done a great job. Honestly, 5 out of 5. Could not have done better myself. Bit masks. Oh, this is not a button. I can't click on these. I can't click on these. They're not even buttons. You can't on the title? What title? No, none of these are buttons. Nothing is a button. Oh, here. Oh, but then it just goes back there. I think this is not quite ready for me. Is there anything that'll tell me about what a bit mask is? Mask. This bit. No. They just goes here. But then this goes. Oh, what is this? This is a different bit mask. This has information on it. The example project would have helped a lot. Yeah. You're asking a non-programmer to program and compile. That's asking for a lot. This field lets you check whether certain flags are set or not. And yeah, this is the page that I got to before. See, so this is bitmask, but I can do direct, individual, or composite, which isn't what I see here.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Back to Unreal, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. 1 second. I'm back. You went to cry in the bathroom? Please. Why would I go to the bathroom? I can just do it here. I don't need to cry in the bathroom. I imagine you should be able to just upload the entire project to Fab. Right? Or upload the compiled version to GitHub? I don't know. Hey, Hackleharrow. Mac. Hello. How's it going? Welcome. Without having a git that's 10 gigabytes of garbage Unreal files because locally it's 10 gigabytes? Well. It's going good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, well, we'll give us a little bit more of a testing. So yeah, we'll pretend like that doesn't exist because. So what else is there? Calling Mac, that'll be easier. Yeah. I think when I first was looking at that, and you have the ILH, and so it just like three very vertical lines just right next to each other, and my brain went, what? That's all. It's not like you Mackleharrow is not hard. But I saw IL and then the start of an H, and my brain went, I don't know English. Those are three letters I don't know. I mean, though, how could anyone read IL and then a capital H together? That's just unthinkable. So my brain just went, bye-bye. one Becky the third. Yeah. You're an old man, your eyes are shitty. Totally do that with your own name. Terrible planning. Yeah. Don't worry, I also didn't plan for my name. My Twitch name, at least. Okay, so here's the thing. So this connect points thing, the points are quote unquote connected. And I have information on where they're connected. And where they existed, right? Wait. Hold on. I just saw something different here. Somewhere in here, there was something different. Why am I getting less points? If I plug this in here, this point appears. Why does this point go away after this connect thing? Coincidence? Is it because of the coincidence tolerance? No. Because it has no connections. Ah. Interesting. Can you say for? I mean that works for me in this scenario, but could you tell it to keep the points? No, of course not. No, that'd be too easy. Okay. In my case, this is fine. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not getting the information I'm gonna need because Bitmask is way too complicated, so... Extremely expected N64. Bitmask comparisons. Don't let anyone ever after watching, if you've been here for the stream, don't let anyone ever tell you that I know PCG. Okay? People tell me, oh, I'm so good at PCG, and I tell them, no, I'm not. Here's proof. They should watch the stream. If I can do PCG and other stuff, anybody can do it. Because I ain't smart. Okay, what's shape ecosystem? Create shapes. You know nothing about PCG? Glad to know I'm not the only one beating my head against the brick wall. There you go. Join me in beating your head against the wall. Mine's unfortunately not a solid brick, so I made a hole in mine. But you know, I guess if you bash your head against a brick wall enough, you'll get a hole in there eventually. You'll break through, is what I mean. Yeah. Where was the create shape? Is that a thing? Create shape. Ah, okay. Shape builders. The only shape I see is circle. Okay. Okay. Was this a mistake? A mistake's been made. I pressed debug and it froze everything. Yes. Oh. Why? Default resolution is super small. Why does the resolution matter? It should still only do... Wait, what? Wait, what? But my points are 250... Wait. Wait, so it made every point a circle? That is not what I was expecting. That is not at all what I was expecting all the points to be redistributed in the shape of a circle. Not for every point to create a circle. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it with an entire... Yeah, I wouldn't have done it with this if I knew this was what was happening. Okay. Enjoy your circles, thank you. Let me just detach that. Okay, in that case, make this 1,000 size. Bigger. Okay. So, how does this work? Start angle, so I can make it partial. You can barely see the darn stuff. Absolute. Right, I'm changing on the wrong thing. You. Absolute. Okay, how do we control... resolution? 5? 1? Ah, okay. Zipping a lightweight version? Nice. Oh, you do count. Does the count become... Okay, count. So resolution becomes count. I guess resolution mode, input, and resolution. Okay. How do we change the radius of this, though? Radius is based on the point that's used center. Yeah, but I want to change the... It's based on point bounds. Uh-huh. Okay. You're typing too fast, you're missing entire words. Got it. So that's why they're all the same. Because the bounds are all the same. Okay. That's fine. Cool. I mean, the fact that you can send it over Discord, by the way, means it's absolutely tiny. How tiny did you make this file? Oh, it's actually not that tiny. Apparently, Discord, you could just send pretty big files over Discord. Removed a lot of crap. You had build-in sites, autosaves, etc. Yeah. Yeah, of course you want to remove all that. Limit is 25 megabytes? Well, you definitely didn't send me 25 megabytes. The zip is like 200 something megabytes. Yeah, 200 something megabytes. The entire thing is gonna take long. It's gonna take me longer to unzip this than it did to download it. Yeah, about 860 megabytes unzipped. Estimated time 2 hours to unzip. What the hell, computer? Yeah, I'm not kidding. Don't ask me why. I'm just telling you how it is. Okay, is there any other, so there's no other shapes than circles? You can't get me excited with a shape builder and the only shape is a circle. Not yet. God damn it. I mean, cool. We got circles, I guess. You can do so much with a circle. That's not the point. Yes, you are right. We can do. You can do a lot with a circle. I know. But don't get mad excited about. I mean, I can make hexagons with a circle. To be fair, right? Right, there's a hexagon. And you just triangles. I know. You make a square. But the thing is, I'd want these points scaled now to connect and like touch each other, but they're angled because it's from a circle, right? So if I did a transform points now, and I scaled them, wait, what? Why can't I scale them? Excuse me? Oh. Is that why? Yeah, that's why. No, that's me being me. That don't worry. I'm very often stupid, so it's fine. This is normal for me. So now I can do 5, but now we don't have the. So now we need to rotate these. What, 45 degrees or 90 degrees? I think 45 degrees. And then we have to offset it. You see where you see where I'm going with this, versus just having a square where all the points are already just scaled. Okay, you see where I'm going with this. So yes, a circle is extremely powerful. It can, depending on your use case, it would be a completely fine. Here's 125. I don't know. You get the edges? Yeah. Negative 45? Maybe the problem is negative 45. Well, I sort of got squares. Hey guys, I got squares. Not the squares I was going for, but I got squares. Okay, well, good to know. Okay, what else is there? How many hours? 9. If you're wondering. Yeah, we're at 9 hours now. If you're wondering why this is, it's probably because I'm currently streaming. That's my only guess. Is it because I'm currently streaming that this is happening? But it's not a good reason. That's my only guess. Let's try a regular zip. Yeah, let's try that. Is my CPU capped? Not at all. Look at my performance thing. Yeah, not at all. Not even remotely a little bit. So, no. My hardware is fine. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, hold on. Let me try something else. I think I have another option here that I haven't tried. Is this better? Okay, I'll be done in a few seconds now. Okay, it's done. So in zips, I don't use 7-zip too much. No. That wasn't what it was. Oh, but you limited by the user's capabilities. Yes, you're right. So it didn't like me dragging the folder over from the 7-zip, even though the result is the same as doing an unzip. The result is the same. You get what's inside the 7-zip outside the 7-zip. But the method, it just really didn't like that specific way of doing it. You're not gonna have a good time with PCG. What makes you think? What makes you say that, Nebicum? What makes you say that? Has it been my current experience so far that led you to this conclusion? It is not user-friendly? No. You don't say. I've been having such a very user-friendly time. I've been just breezing through it, understanding everything. It's been great. See, look, this is cool. Oh. Why is it when I select one, it selects all of them? Oh, it's because it's a level instance. Okay. Edit. Nebacum, Mr. Nebacum, would you like to explain some things? I can't really, I know you say it's not very user-friendly. Because you might have deleted too much. No, what makes you think that? Yes, it's exactly what you expected, right? Man, no wonder I was just overthinking it. I really just didn't need all those extra points. Did you see the results? Yes, I see the results. You are correct. They look absolutely glorious. And I wish I knew even a fraction of what the hell is done here to get these results. Like I said, I know it is extremely powerful plugin. Sorcery. Look, I am willing to work with you to get video tutorials for this thing out, but I need to understand how to do this, and then I'll gladly create tutorials for this, because I think this is a really good plugin. But we really need to make it user-friendly. By user, I mean me. It needs to be me-friendly. And I've done this. It's far annoying. That's too much work? I mean, look. My offer's there. You can deny it. I'm not gonna lose out on much sleep, I mean. As Gagutsu can tell you, I sleep great. Yeah, like, this is all cool. All of it is cool. Trigger alert. The point of it is to expose the complexity to work with. Who's the target audience? Who's the target for this plugin? I want to know who the genius PCG people are. Houdini users. Ah. I'm not a Houdini user, can confirm. I tried learning Houdini. I failed because there was not enough YouTube video tutorials for Houdini for me to learn procedural modeling Houdini. So I gave up. See, like this right here, while it seems simple, is something that I've wanted to be able to do, like in actual like splines. Because when you have a spline, you want to make another spline just outside of it, you can't just move it, right? It has to be recomputed, basically. It's a one node thing. Let's find out what the node is. Hold on. Is it PCG path aspect open and closed? Why is everything gone? I wanna die. Look, you asked me for a long time, for many months, to try it out. I'm trying it out. I'm giving you my honest, real-time feedback. Isn't this everything you were expecting and more? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? Exactly like this? When you get the opportunity, everything goes wrong. Yeah.
Pausing for ads.
I'm surprised he hasn't come to YouTube yet. To avoid the ads. Is this expected that I can't hear the stream at all? Well, that's what's called an ad, I guess. I see you talking, but the ad sounds... Wait! Wait, is Twitch have a thing? Guts, tell him in chat to just come to YouTube. I don't know why he does... He knows the YouTube channel. Come to YouTube. Also, that's a new Twitch thing, I guess. I've never had that. Oh my god. The project opens 5 years. There's no sound, just miniature? Interesting. Let's try opening, closing and open the project. Okay, I'll try that after the ads. Yeah. Okay. Ads are done. Let's try this. Don't save. Open. I should also connect to my YouTube. If unless I messed up. Oh, it's in level instance of a level instance. Yeah. That looks Okay, well, I'm clearly not gonna make a video on this for Sunday. So I'm going to figure out another thing to make a video on for Sunday. There goes my plan. I mean, I might still. It's not through the edit local sublevel from the content folder. It's not through the edit local Yeah, well, this is the graph here, right? That's what I've been opening. Yeah, that's what I've been opening this entire time. Yeah, if you don't know, if you have something selected and you press Control E, it'll open that thing, whatever it is. If it's a blueprint or a PCG graph, it'll just open it. Like if you were to open it from the content browser. Look at that. You really thought that was possible to take 3 hours during stream and come up with a video for Sunday? Looks good. Didn't know about that? Yeah. It's super nice. Yeah, Control E, and that works for anything. So if I was to add a cube or something, right? It doesn't matter what it is. Control E will open the mesh cube because it is a static mesh. So now it's opened. So instead of going into the content browser and looking for something, if something's already in your level, Have it selected, press Control E, and you just open it. So welcome to the YouTube side. Yeah, I'll need to figure out. You know, he's saying all the people I'm talking to. You say that, but I've been mostly just talking to you for the past, you know, however long. Anga Guts. It feels much less weird. Yeah, I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. But I pause for ads, so. Different colors. Oh, this is the connection thing. Connection thing. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, see, like, I'd want to know how these are set up. Definitely want to know how these things are set up. You know, you're never here. You're both never here and always here. You're like a Schrodinger's cat. Yeah, the thing I wanted to do is there, but I mean, do you want me to open it? Meow, not meow. I go in here. Then I here. Select it and Control E, and there's the graph. Honestly, it is a very simple graph. We got a simple point grid, and we were just debugging it. We're plugging in a flush debug from somewhere, but I'm sure it's fine. I might still make a video on it just to let people know about the plugin, though. You don't understand what this stuff is missing? I'll tell you this. I couldn't tell you what this stuff is missing either. Yep, couldn't tell you. Well, this just seems like random site. This seems like a normal thing. 3D Voronoi, possibly, with like 3 balls. Don't know what I'm looking at here. The one, this one is a node that's pushing things to prevent points from overlapping. It's still pruning, but it pushes points away from each other. The one downside to YouTube, by the way, is there's a longer delay. Just so you, just so you know. It's like, you know, an extra 10 seconds or something for YouTube. The things that are really cool are these, actually. I'd want to see these. Yeah, these are really cool. If there was a way of making this move, oh. I mean, you could recalculate it every frame, but dear God, the performance cost would be astronomical. So Yeah, forget the animation. Yeah. I know. I think I will make a video of it for Sunday, just to let people know about it. What are these? So you can convert a piece of geo to this, which is really cool. I assume that's what it's doing. You have geo cut things out. Yeah, all makes sense. Yeah, well, you know, one day, yeah, because this is the Unreal thing. You do pathfinding and stuff with it? Suddenly all makes sense. No. Please, good guts. All no. Nothing here makes sense. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But at least I can see and show what it can do. And link to the thing to have people compile it themselves. Hey, Android. You feel so roasted. Look, there's nothing here. I have only been able to show what I was given. That's contour texture from a texture. Oh! That's cool. Does it also detect the color? I assume not, because I don't think it's yellow and blue. No, but you could. It's just funny looking at these. See, it's right there. I know. We get the texture data and then we merge the points. How do you not understand it? Or rather, we get the texture data and then, you know, maybe you throw a merge points in there. And then we just do a missing subgraph. What this does show you is just how resilient PCG is. That even if you destroy the graph, as long as you don't rebuild it, it's fine. It'll stay there. It's very resilient. You're dying. I find this so hilarious. Honestly. I think this is so funny. Shows you what the tangents are, which is really cool. Now, is this... See, what I'd want is these connections to be a point that's scaled. To be just long. I know it's not from the testing we've done so far. So I'd just be like, yeah, throw it. I'd want to looking at the stuff. What I'd want to do is be able to just be like, set this as a static mesh and set this as a static mesh, and then it just fits in here. They're actually not just scaled. The bounds are. Yeah, the bounds are correct. So I would need to... well, actually, 5.5 introduced the... not apply scale to... It didn't... 5.5 introduce a node that allows you to scale things to the bounds. Is this... It's not apply scale to bounds, right? No. I don't think it's that node. I could have sworn 5.5 introduced a node for that. If not, there's. I mean, I did that in the building series, so it's not the end of the world. To scale and get the size and all that. Well, very cool graphs. I'm sure that's the actual mesh. What this shows me, though, by the way, is it shows me how few original nodes are actually used in here, right? Because you know that everything else that was erased here had to have come from the plugin. Because otherwise they would have come from just PCG. So the majority of all of these is pretty much purely through the plugin. And almost nothing else. Now this just looks like a simple texture sampler with a picture on it. It probably isn't. It probably isn't, but it looks like it. It's from a spline. From a spline? Oh, it's hidden by the debug points. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, we have a few more extra points in here. This is the most amount of points that I've seen so far. See, it's all there. Yeah. This is where we just throw in the offset amount in the closed loop just for the hell of it. With the radiuses. How do you hide a spline? Actually, that's actually what I wanted to look at. How do you hide a spline? You just need floating nodes. Man, yeah, I've been missing out on those. I really need to get better. Really need to get better. You uncheck draw debug. The thing is you don't even have it like below here. Well, I guess I don't really see a create spline here either. So wait, where are you getting the spline from? Oh, here. Oh, it's by tag. Wait, where are you doing? The spline sampler, probably? In the sub-level. Yeah. Maybe they're somewhere. One day, maybe I'll see it. There's just a debug note for the project. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, well, this is cool. I probably wouldn't organize it each one right on top of each other like this, personally. if you are planning to change this, just because going up and down between these, and then it's horizontal, but then it's also up and down, is a little bit hard to navigate and figure out. Because like, I don't know why these are stacked, but these are stacked, but they don't start on the bottom, and then these are right. Why is this one at this level? That'd be my one bit of feedback for this. Like, it'd be nice to just have them like laid out all on the same level. Can I expect folks to use the content browser? Yeah, see, I'm the kind of guy to use my eyes in the level. You're the first person you see opening the sub-level in place? Yeah. Well, no, I'm opening the sub-level to select the level. Right, so if I want to access this, I can click the sub-level, then select this, and then go inside again, select it, and then just press Control E, and I have it. So, right, because Control B will navigate to it, but that's an extra hotkey where I can just go here and be like done. Right. Plus, I have a very visual thing. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm selecting. So yeah, I'm a very visual person. That's why I struggle so much with programming. Because like when I am in blueprints and node-based stuff, right, I can just be like big comment, big thing just says this is where this is or whatever, right? But in actual programming, it's just text. And it's like, well, I don't find this one part of the text. Where did I put it? Scroll and hope you remember where you put it. Or press Control F and hope you remember what you called it. Why not just... So, here, I'm going to ask a stupid question. Why don't you do file zip project? Is it too big? Is that the problem? For whatever reason? Do file zip project, and that's it. Download the plugin from Fab. It's already downloaded. Oh, is it not enabled here? It might not be enabled here. Because this is your... yeah, it's not enabled here. That'll do it. Did you not have it enabled in your project? I just assumed it's enabled. I didn't even try. Hey, look at that! There's nodes now! It's funny. It's funny. You can't be dying more than you already did. But if you could, you would. Oh no, no, you still got stuff unhooked up. So we're doing a create shapes circle, and then we're randomly selecting 8% of them. What is the difference between this and just doing a select points of 80%? I guess it's probably no difference. Damn, you guys are the smart ones. You're screwed. What I mean, I've said it. Everyone calls me the smart guy. I'm not smart. I never claimed to be smart. I'm a fast learner, but that doesn't mean I learn. You have a tensor pole. Then we're extruding tensors. Things happen. Things happen, and then we get this. Okay. What is this? We're creating a point. We're using a point to make these. So can I debug these? Okay, good start. This okay. Oh, is there an iterations thing? Wait. Oh, I put enter. Iterations. Oh, no, not get iterations. Is this a thing? Hey! And this is a great node. Extruding tensors? That sounds badass as fuck. You have tensor transform. Still don't know what tensor is, but you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. So here's the question I have. Why is that animate? Can I just spawn something here on it? What happens if I spawn something? See, that's cool. Because of the feedback. Oh, so it's just doing it as it's generating. See, that's cool. I mean, clearly it's creating way too many for like the size of a cube. But see, that's cool. What kind of computer do I have? A powerful one. Want to be at his knees doing that? Yeah, it seems like it's doing a lot of them. It doesn't like me putting it back though. Can I just do reopen same level? Levels. No, don't save it. Thank you. Back to where we were. No, I have an i9 14900K, 64 gigs of RAM, and a 4080. That's my current hardware. So if I want to take a look at what the heck is this? Okay, see, that's nice and short. Wait. How is it that short? Wait. Pathfinding base graph 2D.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
No, I have a 4080, not 4090. 4080. I wish I had a 4090. You have actual examples ish? Yeah. No, so it's just quote unquote just a 4080. Check out the examples folder. Wait, is there more examples than just the stuff here? I thought this was the example map. Here's the share. Okay, I'll load it in after that. I'm gonna make a video on this, and then I'm gonna tell everyone to just ping you on the Unreal Source Discord with questions. Because if I recall, you have ping me in your name. There's a PCG Discord. You do support there? Nah. Where's the fun in that? If it wasn't obvious, I am being sarcastic about doing that, by the way. Cool. I can't help but notice that all of these are angled. You wish it'd be more accessible? Yes, you do. You don't know how to hide the complexity. It's not so much that it's not intuitive is the problem. And because it's not intuitive, you need tutorials. But there are no tutorials. Right? That's the problem. So, if someone understands it and can make tutorials for it, then problem solved. Now, that doesn't mean video tutorials. That could be documentation-based tutorials. Some people prefer that. But there needs to be something that someone that gets the plugin could could actually like start using it and, you know, not need to go and be like, hey, how do I do like X, Y, and Z? He's like, oh yeah, check out the documentation or check out the video. Here it is. Kind of thing. Obviously, that would take time. All of these are angled. I would have loved to have seen one of these that's straight, but I assume that's what this one is. Oh, wait, what? That's the graph. So why are these all... This one looks straight. But these are all angled. Can I control that? No? No, it's all the same. You just remove the rotation. Where? It's not a parameter that can override here. Unless it's in the graph itself. In the graph, okay. That'd be at the beginning. Oh, thanks. Which part is the beginning? The transform point of the top flip. Here. Ah. Okay. See, this is more like what I'd expect from like old school like dungeon. Yeah. Ah. Oh, Ooh. Got issues. We're gonna need some tissues. Ah. Oof. Ooh. So close. So close. I say that like I could do any better. Is there overlap on these two? I didn't notice overlap on this. No, there is. There is. Examples, room graphs. Yeah, there we go. Hey, it's what I would like to have in my actual interiors of the building series that I keep making. Or I was making. But there's just no good way of actually doing like proper rooms. Yeah, there you go. Seed doesn't do anything. Not what I expected. I expected things to change when I changed the seed. It's controlled with volumes. Oh, okay. I see. So, does that mean... That's cool. Does that mean you couldn't have them be stacked on top of each other? Like, could you have a different design on top of this one, a different design on top of that one, different design on top of that one? Like, with every floor being different? Or you would need to use the same one all the way through? Up to you? Okay, cool. I remember this is just, you were telling me that, yeah, you can assign different mesh. Wait. These are meshes. Yeah, they're definitely meshes. That was work in progress. Where is the Where's the mesh? Where's the static mesh spawner or the... Oh, there's a separate spline... Got it. You have a separate spline mesh node. There it is. What is this? My goodness. Okay. Wait. Is this your own is this your own custom thing? Because it has buttons here. This isn't built into Unreal, right? This is okay, cool. Look, I'm checking just because I'm like, have I been missing out on a type where I can add buttons to, like a struct or something? Because that'd be cool. Yeah, not very exciting. You can do that super easily, even in Blueprint? Really? Cool. I'll need to look into it. What do you do? Ah, okay. I see. It's a radius around you. And then it combines them and it does hokey pokey. I got it. Function has a checkbox editor callable. Create a function and the function has a checkbox. Yeah, you could do a call and editor in the detail panel. I was wondering how you got the the thing that looked like a big data table with buttons. Oh wait, it's a data table, so you can have functions inside of a, because it takes a PDA, and PDA can have, it's a data asset. It wasn't yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's late. It's like it's close to wrap up time, and my brain is starting to fall apart even more than it already normally does, which is, you know, a lot. It's 2:15 for you? Yeah, you should be in bed. It is. So another thing I'm noticing a lot is this always just plugs into both of these. Right? It just always does this. I always would love them to be the same thing and then just be able to split it later, but I get it. I get it. Mini city. This is something people have asked for a long time. Make a city basically with PCG. So you have one. Congratulations. You have done it. I don't know what the pink is. Pink is probably where the main roads are created, and then it creates from there. And you can create any shaped thing, because we can see it with a spline here. And it's really cool. Like I said, the plugin is extremely powerful. I genuinely think it could revolutionize PCG if people knew how to use it. It's a little asterisk there at the end. You know, just a little asterisk, and then he's using PCGX to make his thing. Oh, the person that if you're talking about the people who've been asking to make how to do that, there's quite a few people that like in my comments were like, how do you make, it'd be great to make a city, if that's what you mean. Like, there's a person that was asking. I've had quite a few people to be like, hey, I want to make a city with PCG, can you do it? Is it possible? I always tell them don't do it with PCG, just because the amount of, because they're like, can I make a city using my, like, the building series building? I'm like, no, too many points, your computer will cry. if it won't crash. All right. Using this, you could do it if you had pre-made buildings. And then you need to figure out how to do intersections and things like that. But either way, really cool. Parcels. I don't know what a parcel is in this context. With dynamic meshes, etc., it shouldn't be too bad. It depends on the hardware of the person, really, though, right? That's the thing. Why is this? Yeah, definitely not a runtime city. Yeah. Definitely not a runtime city. Yeah, with world partition, theoretically. So this isn't use a spline. Yeah, I figured out how to move. I should move this. That's a little confusing. Why is this thick, but now it's thin? I don't like the inconsistency. So we're creating a spline effectively without a spline. That's what this is. Oh, it's random. Okay, got it. That makes more sense then. I thought there was some kind of logic being applied. Having no logic being applied makes more sense. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. And this one we saw. Okay. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah. I'll make a video on it for Sunday. I'll let people know about it. Maybe some people will be interested. I'll definitely need to tell them that this is not for beginner friendly. I'll warn them. I'll show them, but I'll warn them. Where is the categories all? Where's the main level located? It wasn't in examples. Where's the main level? Ah, categories all. There it is. Yeah, I feel like those other examples should also be in here. Just like one example. Would be great, but yeah. Now you see how people can use this, where they can just select things and just press edit and be like, I want this one in here, and then just press Control E, and then I got the graph. No content browser needed. I don't need the content browser. I have the content browser right in the space. You know? Or I might want to use the actor palette. Probably with this, probably a bad idea, to be fair. Probably a bad idea. Well, I'm both I'm both impressed and disappointed at the same time. I think that is the fairest way I can say about my first experience with this plugin. I'm both impressed and disappointed at the same time. That is a... Hey, Rip and Sticks, welcome in. What is this plugin? PCG EX. I'll make a video for Sunday about it. I think it has potential. I think it does have potential. It makes sense that you want to all in a play as opposed to stacked up. Yeah, because I just want to be like, I want to look at this one or this one or this one. Like, I just want to look at a top-down view and just see them. So yeah, that's why. Right. Okay. Can I click on this? There it is. Yeah. Oh, look, that's just a small graph. And then we go here, and then we get a bigger graph. One thing that also, just quick random note about, this might be a little too close of a red. I can tell it's a different thing, but I like at a glance I see red and I think subgraph, or it might be just me. If I'm just doing a glance, I see red. I think subgraph. So yeah, just as a heads up. And also because I saw the and the other one was you have the spline spline mesh. Where's the spline mesh? Spline mesh. This node was the same color as some other ones. I would try to keep usually the spawn nodes have their own color, right? Like this color doesn't happen on other non-spawn nodes. So I would just look into like the colors and everything. Categories of color by type of data manipulated. Yeah. But don't just do it by just data manipulated. Also do it by the type of node it is. Right? Like if I load up a bunch of regular like default nodes, right? All the create nodes have this color. Right? All the spawn nodes have a different color. All the attribute nodes, like filter nodes, are like this color. You don't need to match them. You could do your own. But I would look into like how it's broken up inside of the default PCG and then do similar type of breakup in yours. I think visually it'll make it easier to read some of these graphs. Right? Because especially for some of the more complicated ones. Right, like this is a subgraph and this is a subgraph. Cool. So we can go inside. Did we hear this? Oh god, we have subgraphs and subgraphs. Okay. So I see this and right, this find clusters. And I am trained that if I see this color and it's very close, that I think this is to spawn something. So at a glance, without knowing what the nodes are, I see this and I think I'm spawning something, and I zoom in on it, and I'm not spawning anything. So you just watch out for that. That'd be my my little bit of feedback. You can ignore it if you want, of course. But yeah, try to avoid a confusion with existing color coding. Yeah, because yeah, we're at this point we're trained on certain colors being certain things, and if you try reusing those same colors or very close to the same colors, visually you're just gonna be like, think of it's the same type of node. Yeah, he's the dev for it. So, you know, any questions, go directly to him. You know, any complaints, go directly to him. Any praise goes to me first, and then goes to him. Just for shits and giggles, which I'm just mixing it up a little bit just to make it more interesting. But anyways, guys, it's a good plugin with lots to improve over time. It'll take time, definitely. I don't expect all this stuff to be like, yeah, where's all the changes next week? No, but food for thought. Food for thought. Can't wait to see some tutorials. This Sunday's video is probably not going to be a tutorial video. I might throw in a little bit for some of the stuff we tried out today. But we'll see. For now, though, thank you guys so much for joining me today. You say you were a quick learner, though? Yeah. Quick. There's quick in comparison to, like, a lot of people. That doesn't mean quick in general. Like, if it takes people years to learn something, I might take a year. You know, I'll be faster. Doesn't mean fast. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back on Monday at 6:30 Pacific. We'll continue some good old game dev and go from there. Oh yeah, I know. Have a good night, everyone. Get some rest. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.